Hey guys, welcome back for another video with Fiat Destroyer. We have a different type of video today. We're not going to be unboxing any new gold or silver or anything like that, at least not too much. I do have a few new items not shown on my channel before, but this right here, guys, is a typeset, and this has appeared on my channel before quite a while ago. Earlier this year, I actually picked up two of these at one time on eBay, and I showed them off on the channel. Both of them are full of coins, and I showed them off too. And then I sold one of the sets to the Wolf 56. He wondered if he would be able to get one, or he mentioned that he wished he could have one, and I told him, hey, I wouldn't mind getting rid of one of them. So I really only needed one and had to go buy two to get the good deal. So anyway, guys, that's how I got this, and ended up paying a pretty good price just based on the value of the silver inside, as this is a 20th century type set. And since then, of course, silver has gone up significantly, so yeah, good to go there. And I'm going to be upgrading the coins in this set today, at least some of them. As you see, we open this up here and we've got a paper, and then I'm not sure if I can really show the back here. Let me see. Oh yeah, there we go. As you can see, it says coins of the 20th century. Very nice set, the way this is portrayed. And this paper here has information on all of the pieces that are a part of this set. Now, of course, we know there were gold coins in the 20th century, but they are not included. So there's, just a few things not included, like no commemorative half dollars and a few outliers like that. But we do have most of what you would find. I'm just going to set that paper back behind here, and let me show you in a little bit closer detail. So right up front, we do have the Silver Eagle, which is actually a little bit of a fail because this is a 2001 Silver Eagle, and this is supposed to be a 20th century type set, so I'm going to try and remedy that. And I believe there's also an Indian head penny in the back here from the 1800s, so that's going to have to be fixed. And yeah, just as you can see, there are a few coins here that look okay, but a few of them also are definitely not that great of condition, so I would like to improve these. And to do that, actually, let me first show you just a little bit more. You can get a little bit better look here at what we have, and I'm going to switch out these coins off camera, and then you'll be able to compare with the progress that I've done. So let me just pop this right back in there for now, and I'm not going to show you it in detail. You'll be able to see after I switch them out, but I do have a box of coins here. Now, I don't have one for every single example that is found in this set. I do have a Silver Eagle, as you can see there, in Morgan, and that's just a silver round hanging out in here for some reason. But yeah, I'll show you what I am able to switch out at the end of the video, and I think it's going to be nice. I don't have all of them, so the work or the project is not going to be completed. But yeah, just excited to do a little bit more of a coin collecting video here today. So alright guys, well, hang tight with the magic of YouTube. These will be switched out, and I'll bring you back in to show you. Alright guys, well, welcome back to the video. I do have the coins switched out now, and I'm looking forward to showing you the new ones. I did forget to mention at the beginning of the video, I have a nice glass of cold, fresh apple cider here, non-pasteurized, homemade, really good stuff. Wow, that's good. Just wanted to share that with y'all. Okay, well, let's see here. I'm just going to open this up, and hopefully you can see some of the changes already. I will say I was not able to make all of the changes that I was hoping to, and actually the two of them I was not able to make. I had a nice Morgan dollar here, but I realized it was $18.98, and that's just not going to work for a 20th century typeset. So I'm going to have to go on the hunt to find a nice 1921 or 1900, 01, 02, 03, 04. One of those options. And then I've got here a gold-plated Racketeer V-nickel. And I was going to stick this in, and then I realized this is was it 1883? Yeah, 1883. So really cool. This has more detail than probably any other V-nickel I have. So yeah, I don't have any other options right now to switch this out. And if you don't know the story on this, the reason these exist is because when they first came out, these V-nickels, they did not have the word cents on, but since then they put on 5 cents. Here, I'll grab the one right here, or it just says cents there on the bottom, as you can see on this one. There we go. But this one does not have that. So when these first came out, people would take these and plate them with gold and pass them off as $5 pieces. And you can imagine just how lucrative it would be to turn a nickel into $5. I mean, that would be pretty handy today if you could do that legally. Of course, this was illegal, but that's why they changed that then. So anyway, I was not able to use this in this set, but hopefully if I get a 70/70 set someday, I'll be able to use that. Now, let's go ahead and maybe I'll explain every coin that I took out and then show you the one in the album here. So first off was this 2001 Silver Eagle. Of course that had to go, and I replaced it with a very nice 1992 Silver Eagle, which fits the bill for 20th century, and it's my birth year as well, so that's why I chose that one. And then for the bicentennial Eisenhower dollar, nothing too wrong with this one. Fairly nice coin, not too circulated, a little bit scuffed, but I replaced it with a 40% silver Eisenhower dollar, and I did keep the reverse showing just like the owner before had. I thought that's actually pretty nice. And while we're on Eisenhower dollars, I replaced the clad one as well. You can see this one is gunky, kind of grimy, very worn, circulated, not very nice. So I did have a nice one, and I replaced it. And I also opted to change it to the reverse showing. I think that kind of fits in with having the reverse over here. So I think that looks pretty good. And for the half dollars, let's see, I did not replace all of them. I actually only replaced the Kennedy, the regular Kennedy, and the bicentennial Kennedy. So I'll show you first what I took out. Now here is it's an okay bicentennial, just a clad one. You can find these in circulation in even better condition than this, so this is just going to be a spender now. I'll show you in a minute what I replaced it with. And then here we have the 40%er that was in there, so I did take that one out. Nothing too special here either. And now for where I replaced them, as you can see there, we've got a very nice bicentennial half dollar, and it is actually a 40% silver one, so San Francisco Mint. So now it matches the Eisenhower just below it. Those two bicentennials are in silver, so that's pretty nice. And then if we move over here, we've got a much nicer 40% Kennedy half right there. So that's pretty cool. Now, I may change it to a 90% 64 someday. That's hard to tell. And I really could put a 40% silver regular Eisenhower dollar down here, and that may happen. But that does the half dollars. And moving on to, oh, actually we missed one of the other dollars, the Susan B. Anthony right there. I did replace that one, nothing too extreme, but this one was a lot nicer than the one I took out. Here's the one I took out actually, if you want to see that one. So, just going to be a spender now. And then I also replaced the bicentennial quarter, and I'll show you the quarter here. Now this was a little bit of a tough call, but and yeah, I don't know how much this is going to show up on camera, but this is actually a very, very beautiful rainbow toned clad bicentennial quarter. Unfortunately, it's got some damage down here in the 7 o'clock area. right there by the 1 in 1776. But I'm telling you, the colors on this thing is just spectacular, and it's also in very great shape otherwise. So I'm not just going to be spending it or anything, which I don't actually spend the bicentennials unless they're in terrible condition. You can actually sell these on eBay for a profit, so that's what I do. Save them up every once, save them up for a while, and then sell them a roll or so at a time. But anyway, I did change it out, and the reason is because now I'm gonna have to pick up the camera here and I'll show you. So there, guys, you can see the bicentennial quarter I have in there now, and this one is actually 40% silver as well. So we got the 40% silver in the bicentennial quarter, and the $50 there, and the Eisenhower dollar right there. So that's pretty cool. And because I'm going to have to go mobile to show you the rest of the coins that I switched out here up near the top, I'm just going to show you everything I took out first, and then we'll go over that all together. First off, I took out 2 war nickels. This set did not have a buffalo nickel in it, so I did put a dated 1936 buffalo in. And then for the war nickel, I put in what I believe to be a proof war nickel. It's definitely very worn, but it seems to have a proof strike. And yeah, I'll show you that. So that's for the war nickels. And for the dimes, I took out this Roosevelt here. This is actually a very nice 1970 Roosevelt dime. Just very nice condition for 1970. I know it's not something that you don't find in change. Of course, we find 1970 all the time, but usually they're not in this good of condition. But I replaced it with a very nice toner silver 1960, rainbow toned silver 1960 Roosevelt dime. And then for the Mercury dime, here's what I took out. Just your regular run-of-the-mill 1942 Mercury dime, and I replaced it with a 1940 BU uncirculated Mercury dime. It's just very nice, probably split bands in the reverse. And then here for the Barber dime, I took out this 1906, and I can't remember the date that I replaced it with, but the one that went back in has some Liberty on the headdress remaining. So yeah, I think Barber dimes are pretty cool, and actually going to be giving this away as part of the video, so stay tuned and I'll give you the information of how you can enter the giveaway. But alright guys, so I'm going to show you the coins I replaced up close. So first off, with the nickels, we have this dated buffalo nickel right there, looking pretty good. Not too bad for a buffalo nickel, nothing too uncirculated or anything like that, but at least it's got a date on it. And then for the proof war nickel, that's going to be right over here. And I'm not sure how well that's going to show up, but you might be able to see just a little bit how much that actually reflects. So pretty cool. Yeah, right there is probably going to be about as good of a look as we're going to get out of it. I'm just going to pan back over. There's the Barber quarter. That one did not get replaced, and the Barber $50 did not get replaced. But then we go to the, where is it now, the Roosevelt dime. It's going to be over here. So really, really nice one. Yeah, just you can probably see some of that toning there. So I backed off the light a little bit. Hopefully you can see a little bit more how that's showing up there. And then for a Mercury dime, that's going to be over here. Again, very, very beautiful, absolutely uncirculated condition Mercury dime. So that's really nice. And yeah, of course there's some other coins that we didn't go over. Now I do need to show you the Barber dime yet. Here's the V nickel that was in the box. I guess we did see that earlier. And the Indian head penny back there, as you can see, it's 1898 or something like that. So that's going to have to get replaced. And then our steel penny as well can get replaced. Here though is the Barber dime that I did replace. And yeah, it's not uncirculated for sure. Those would be really expensive, but this is a pretty nice one. Probably a VG grade, I'm going to guess, if that. So yeah, not that high of a grade, but just a lot better than the usual Barber dimes that you find. And there we got a wheat penny. Of course, I can definitely upgrade that one. And here's just a regular Jefferson nickel. And the Standing Liberty quarter. I might be able to find a better example for that one. So yeah, guys. And then this here is a clad Washington quarter. And this is actually a very, very nice one for a 1981, so I'll probably just let that in there unless I decide to upgrade it with silver. And then for our Benjamin half dollar, I can definitely find a better example for that one. It's just, the thing is guys, I didn't go over this and try to do everything at once. I had a passel of coins and I wanted to do that much and then come back and revisit this again. So I'll probably do another video like this showing more coins that I'm going to replace. And that Walking Liberty I just showed is going to be one of them. And the Morgan dollar would be nice to have an uncirculated 1921 or other 1900s Morgan dollar in there. And the peace dollar also definitely needs a new example. That's nothing special of a peace dollar right there either. So yeah guys, well, I hope you enjoyed this video showing this 20th century coin set. I am definitely tickled to have this. I think it's really cool how you can just open up this box here and have all these different denominations and designs to look at once. And I definitely enjoyed finding better examples to put in there and replace some of them, and look forward to doing more of that in the future. I don't plan to spend just a ton of money getting the highest grades out there for all of these coins, but to have a nice looking set to show people and enjoy myself is just going to be a very enjoyable achievement. So anyway guys, well, thank you for tuning in today, and let me know in the comments down below if you do any coin collecting as well as silver stacking and whatnot. We often talk about silver stacking and gold stacking on this channel, but obviously I'm definitely a coin enthusiast and would enjoy hearing your stories of what kind of coin collecting you might do. So let me know in the comments down below. Leave a like if you enjoyed the video, help out my channel, and subscribe if you enjoy my content. I would appreciate that. So yeah guys, well, remember to keep on collecting the coins and keep on destroying the fiat. Alright guys, wow, well, I nearly forgot. Actually, I did forget the part about having a giveaway in this video, which probably means I don't do enough giveaways. I'm going to try to remedy that and have a little more giveaways in the future, so stay tuned for that. But how we're going to do this giveaway is you have to email me and tell me the number of coins that I switched out during this video. So you're going to have to pay attention and maybe have to go back and rewatch, but hopefully you'll be able to figure that out without too much trouble. And then send me an email and tell me the correct number of coins that I switched out for this video in this set, and that will enter you into the giveaway. And I'll probably just make another video and have the drawings and draw the winner for this Barber dime. Now I may throw a couple more things in because just one Barber dime doesn't seem like a whole lot to give away at one time, and of course the winner is going to receive one of my stickers as well. But yeah guys, if you can do that, email me the number of coins that I switched out for this album, then that will enter you into the giveaway. And the giveaway is open to anyone that is 18 or older, unless they are 13 or older with parental consent. And you can see my other rules in the description below. Also, this one is going to be open to anybody internationally where it's not prohibited by law. So no problem if you are not in the United States. Alright guys, well, good luck and look forward to getting some entries for the giveaway.